This is Jessica from TechER, and we're here at Queen's Park for Toronto's Day of Action, orchestrated by Open Media. And we have Calvin here, who's the organizer for the Toronto Day of Action. How's it going so far?
It's good. We're just wrapping things up here for the rally. We have a few parties out handing out petitions, getting people to sign petitions around the city. People at Young Dundas Square. We have people at the markets.
Okay. Now, do you guys have a target, an objective, how many signatures you guys want to get?
Well, we have 500,000 signatures online already. So today we're just, it's not necessarily about how many signatures we get, because I mean, we're not going to get compare with that, but more informing the local community about what's going to happen today to them.
Have you had any kind of naysayers kind of saying, well, what's the big deal about Save the Internet? Like, what's really going on?
Yeah, of course we have. I mean, most people don't know how this already affects them, and I mean, most people are Rogers customers, so they already get charged $1 per gigabyte. But the real problem is the fact that the government's forcing all internet service providers to follow the same business model, and at that point, no one can compete with the big companies, and it's essentially the large corporations trying to make sure that they don't have any competition and to squash the competition before they get a fighting chance. What we really need to see is not only usage-based billing or the usage-based billing being imposed legally on all internet service providers. We need to abolish that, but we also need to encourage the government to offer a free public service, or a free public option for all Canadian residents. You should have, whether it's broadcast Wi-Fi or 3G or whatever other technology you want to use to broadcast internet to people's homes, it needs to be done, and something like that can be implemented at much less of a cost than running a direct wire to someone. We've already done that so many times with TV, phone, internet. It's already been done 3 times. We can just broadcast it now. It's inexpensive. We also need to see more competition in the Canadian internet service provider market. Maybe the government building their own infrastructure and leasing that. Because for corporations, they try to screw you over when you want to lease their lines. I mean, Bell leases their lines to companies like TechSavvy at 85 cents per gigabyte. It costs Bell less than a penny to produce a gigabyte. So that cost of 85 cents, that's 85 times their cost, and that's not a wholesale rate. Retail rates go from anywhere between $1 to $4. So they're really ripping people off. They're charging 400 times the cost.
So is the argument here then that retail rates should also be regulated?
Well, I don't think that they should be regulated, but the free market should be allowed to do what it's supposed to do. They should introduce more competition so that the free market can take hold of the prices. I don't think that the government should regulate prices at all, but they should allow competition to come in to lower the prices naturally. The government doesn't need to regulate the price. The free market will regulate itself.
Right. Okay. Now, so I know that the industry minister did say that they would abolish it if CRTC didn't.
They didn't do anything. Tony Clement said that they were going to abolish usage-based billing, essentially. But they had a meeting and they said they're just going to wait 60 days. And now they plan to have another decision on it, but they're not doing any action. So they're saying that they're going to do it, but I think it's just because of the upcoming election. Everybody's saying, we're going to do this whole process. It's just political talk. We haven't seen any action. We'll let that give it a
We don't have a Canadian. All right, well, thank you very much for chatting with us. Thank you. On behalf of TechER, this is Toronto Days of Action, and you can actually sign up online as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Just go to openmedia.ca/meter, and the Open Media team has a petition up there. You can sign online, or if you feel like coming down within 15 minutes, we've got a few hundred petitions printed up here. You can sign.
Right on. All right, well, thanks a lot.